I think Hillary will definitely be going full VB. Well, she's probably got a choreographer as well, teaching her to twerk. Hello, I'm Jack Whitehall, and today I'm playing Belta or Barmy. For those not fluid in Geordie, Belta means it's brilliant, and Barmy means it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to be told a series of things, and instantly I've got to say whether it's Belta or Barmy. Let's go.
What do you think of our beautiful establishment?
It's nice. I'm used to basements as a stand-up comedian, and I perform in them regularly. Belta. Just came back from my stag do with the lads. Oi, oi, oi. Lads.
Anywhere nice?
Val d'Isere skiing with Hugo, Noah, Digby. These are all real names. A little bit of fancy dress. They dressed me up as a member of the royal family. This French guy came out from one of the restaurants, and I was trying to put my skis on to ski back down the mountain after the après. And he was like, "You're too drunk to ski. Trust me, I'm fine." And he looked down and I had one ski on. He then took the ski off and he walked me to the lift. It was really sweet. Probably saved my life. Okay, paddle tennis is Belta. I play a lot. Obsessed. Everywhere I go, I find paddle courts, WhatsApp groups with friends that I play with. I will now as well, be on apps where I can just meet up with random men and engage in foursomes. That's how into it I am. Paddy McGuinness. I don't know whether I want to be turned on by Paddy McGuinness. I find it quite disconcerting. And Sacha Baron Cohen. It's weird, isn't it, when you see men that you sort of don't think of as being capable of arousing certain feelings that you've been suppressing. I don't know where this is going. Belta. This is the Harry Styles thing, right?
Yes.
I just go Belta because I think anything he does is great. Although anything he is great when he does it. I think if it's then replicated by someone that isn't Harry Styles, it's much more challenging. I remember, he went through that period where he was sort of wearing the anal beads around his neck, and I thought, he looks so cool in those. And I got myself a pair, probably borrowed it off one of those gentlemen from the paddle foursome, washed them first. And I tried to wear them and I couldn't pull it off.
Do you think your dad could pull off the ballet flats?
I'm glad you went with ballet flats then. I'm really glad. I didn't know where that was going. Do you think my dad could pull off ballet flats? Was what the question was. I don't think he could because he has gout. Barmy. She wants to get a choreographer. So I'm going to have to get a choreographer, but we're doing an okay wedding, not the magazine. She just says what she wants and I go, okay, choreographer. Okay. I think Hillary will definitely be going full VB. We look forward. She's probably got a choreographer as well, teaching her to twerk. Barmy. My daughter watches a lot of Miss Rachel and you hear little Americanisms. So she needs to be on a strict diet of Peppa Pig. Belta, I do like the IKEA meatballs.
You like it then?
Not hugely. I went once recently with the family on a Sunday, bank holiday Sunday. It was a terrible, terrible idea. It was pretty grim. I hid in a children's bedroom. That doesn't sound great. We were looking for a children's bed and it was all chaotic and there was just a little snug corner and I just popped myself down in there for 15 minutes and hid from my family. And that was probably the highlight of my trip to IKEA. It's about the only time you can hide in a child's bedroom and not get arrested or put on a register. That, right now, after the Carabao Cup final, which I was at, which was very balmy. I really hope that it happens, but I'm quite a pessimistic Arsenal fan, and we are very good at our pants when it comes to crunch time. I really, really hope that we get over the line. But I think if we do get over the line, we're going to be dragging ourselves over it, limping over the line.
And are Arsenal next playing Man City on your wedding day or so?
They are. Fortunately, it has been moved. Not the wedding. The game has been moved to the Sunday, so I'm getting married on the Saturday. And then on the Sunday, there was going to be a brunch. There will now be a big screen in the garden, and we will watch Arsenal Man City. I'm going to go with Barmy. I don't love hecklers. I've had a couple of bad experiences. I struggle with the, as you've already seen, the regional dialect. If I was in maybe Newcastle, I might not even understand how I'm being insulted, which I think is always quite challenging. Barmy, probably. I really hoped that it would help with a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of writing this current tour, but it's not there yet. I've asked it. Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, so can you give me a Jack Whitehall routine? And it sort of sounds like my voice, but there's no punchlines. This maybe says something about my material.
What sort of stuff do they get to talk about?
Posh stories about my dad. I mean, it is the kind of material that I have historically gravitated towards, but yeah, it's not very good. I need to check, do a sort of, control and see if, you ask it to write a Mickey Flanagan routine or a John Bishop routine, whether it also doesn't deliver any punchlines. And then I would know that actually it's just the system's fault and not just that I'm a crap comedian. I have started writing the material. I've got about half a show, but still a few months away and fine-tuning it all. So by the time it gets there, it's going to be Belter. Belter. Absolutely Belter. Most northern audiences, Newcastle, Manchester, Liverpool and Leeds as well, like you get them even on a Wednesday or a Thursday, it feels like the weekend and everyone's pumped and up for it. So yeah, I really do like a northern audience.
And when you go on tour next year, will you be taking the family?
I probably will try and invite the family as late on as possible. If there are any jokes they want to veto, it's too late. So to try and get them, to maybe see something in the last week. So then my partner's like, what is that? You can't say that. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. So the last show would probably be one to avoid because it will be about 15 minutes. So yeah. I'm Jack Whitehall and that was Belter or Barmy. I'm on tour, so if you want to come and see me do some stand-up, tickets are on sale now and the show is going to be Belter, not Barmy.
If you fancy more content like this, head over to the Belta Box YouTube channel. It's packed with entertainment, pranks, and all sorts of goodies.
Yes, just hit subscribe. It's just here.
Ah.
There.